It's my favorite part about washing my hair, and I hate washing my hair. That's saying a lot. Hey everyone, today I am finally bringing you my July favorites. Very sadly and very summery, I am wearing this romper. I literally just opened it out of the package. I ordered it from ASOS. I swear to you, their 2-day shipping is going to be the end of me, but also I love it and I'm addicted. And this is a romper I'm gonna show you really quick. It's hard to show you because the light fixture. Anyways, I tried. We've got favorites, we've got unfavorites, and I have multiple magical moments. July was such a cool month. I was crazy busy, but I had so much fun. I am having a good life right now. I am so happy to report that to you guys. I hope you guys are having a good month. You've had a good summer, all of that. My hair is really weird right now. Hopefully, I just got my hair done and it is like a little gray right now, just parts of it. I kind of like it, but I don't want you to be alarmed. On top of things just being like generally good, like I said, I've been like really busy, but it's been like happy, good busy. You know what I mean? I've been putting out videos that I absolutely love. Not that I don't always, but I've been like trying different things, like my room makeover. That was like a completely different kind of video than I've ever done. And I had so much fun making it. I made it with my friend Georgetta, so obviously it makes it more fun. And I feel like you guys really liked it, so that made me really happy. I don't know, I was just super excited about it. I did my lookbooks, like blah blah. You've probably seen them. Hopefully you've already seen those videos. I've also been having like a lot of ideas lately. Like I kind of like go through like creative spurts like that. Like sometimes I just have like tons of ideas and it's kind of hard because you're just like, obviously I can't execute all these things right now. But I've been having a lot of ideas about like new videos I want to do and like different kind of videos that I want to do. Are you open to that? I hope you're open to that. Give this video a thumbs up if you're open to that. Beyond that, let me know if you have suggestions or requests. I mean, you guys can send me requests or suggestions anytime, anywhere, like on any of my social media. I'm always listening, I'm always reading, I'm always talking to you guys. If you have an idea, share it with me. I wanna hear it. No more intro, let's talk about favorites. First one is this product. I talked about it on Snapchat and I told you guys that I'd let you know what I thought, and I think I love it. It's the Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Spray Advanced Dry Thermal Protectant. My stylist told me about that. She really loves Kenra products in general and she suggested this one. I ordered it from Amazon and I got the Big Daddy size just because I was like, I'm gonna like this, okay, because I needed a new heat protectant that like someone told me actually works, because I have a problem with not knowing if heat protectants are working. I feel like it's just like a blind faith kind of thing, or at least that's how it is for me. She told me this one works, so I've been using it. It smells like heaven on earth. It just does. I don't even know. It's like a coconutty, like tropical kind of scent. What are those things called? I don't know what it's called. Pina colada. It's really like sweet and yummy. It doesn't hang on to your hair. I wish that it did, but what I like look forward to spraying it every time I wash my hair. It's my favorite part about washing my hair, and I hate washing my hair. That's saying a lot. And I feel like it also adds like a little bit of hold whenever you're blow drying your hair, which I definitely need because my hair is just like does nothing on its own. I have to like beg it to do things every day. And I love this stuff. Next up, a non-beauty favorite, this gold choker. It was actually a gift, and so I'm not positive where it came from at this exact moment, but I will find out before this video goes up and I'll put it in the description down below. Pretty sure it's from Etsy. I will find out which specific store. I don't think it was anything like wildly pricey, but I've been wearing it like every day. I'm in love with it, and I never like gold stuff. And obviously like I've got silver earrings and like silver bangles, and obviously I'm not committed to the gold thing, and I'm mixing and I'm tacky, whatever, it is what it is. But I am in love with this necklace and I like keep reaching for it, and I feel so weird because it's gold, but I love it. And a lot of you guys have asked me about it, so definitely wanted to tell you where it's from, even though I'm technically not doing that right now, but it will be in the description, I promise. Next up, this is what I have on my lips right now. I used it in a recent tutorial as well. It's the Nude Sticks Lip and Cheek Pencil in Mystic and Whisper. It's a double-sided lip and cheek kind of thing. I've never used it on my cheeks, to be honest. I've never been much of like a cream cheek person, but I would try it because I really, really like these colors. I mean, these are very predictable colors for me. They're like mauve and like a little bit of like a lighter mauve. And what I really like about it is they work really well together. I have both sides on my lips right now. I go around my lips and, well, I usually fill them in as well with the darker color Mystic, and then I go into the center with Whisper, and it's kind of like a more like grayish, lighter mauve, and it's kind of it's actually a color that I wouldn't wear on its own, but it's really, really nice with the lighter color Mystic. They're really, really close, but it gives you a little dimension. Do you like it? I love it. This is like a very non-fussy product, but you get 2 in 1, and it makes my life. This product saves my day. I come home and I'm like an oily, oil slick, not looking good at all. And while I'm completely addicted to these things, sometimes I don't want to like completely go to town on my face because it can take foundation and face products off. And sometimes I just want to do that lightly and then go in with a powder like this one. It's Soap and Glory, and it's called Kick-Ass Instant Retouch Pressed Powder. And I have never, I don't know why, but I've never liked like just touch-up blotting powders. I'm like, ew, you're like soaking. I'm about to say something really disgusting. It's like in school, like elementary school, I don't know if they did this at your school, but like if some kid like threw up on the floor, before they actually got to like come and clean it up, they'd like come by and like put this dust on it or something, or some kind of like, it was something that was just like a powder that would like soak it up. I don't even know what it was, but I distinctly remember that. I mean, obviously that's like a horrifically disgusting situation anyways. There's just like vomit on the floor and you're just like, why is this happening in my life? And you're a child. But that's how I kind of think of using blotting powder on top of like really oily skin. I'm just like, ew, you're like adding flour to the cake of your oily skin, and like it grosses me out for some reason. But if I use this in combination with an oil blotting sheet, it kind of preserves my makeup more. So I'm not sure if it's all blotting powders, but I really, really like this one, and I got it at Walgreens, so it's like affordable. I like that. I know all Walgreens don't carry Soap and Glory, but you guys know I did that whole haul. I did the whole like fun thing with Walgreens this summer. So like I got to like really explore Walgreens like more than ever before. So I found this and I've been liking it. Next up, we have a drugstore product. This is the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream for oily skin. I've had this for a while. My skin is pretty oily and I live in Houston. It's crazy hot, it's crazy humid, so like any foundation needs to be like crazy, soak up your soul matte. I have since really started liking it. It doesn't stay matte all day, but it's really nice for those days when you're just down for a BB cream and you don't want it to be like that really like creamy, sunscreeny kind of BB cream. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes those are just like instantly oily like on their own. This is not a dewy finish. It's not overly matte, but it's more matte than other BB creams I've tried. I think I just repeated myself. Even when I don't wear it on my face, like today, I have like foundation on my face. I have the Maybelline Matte and Poreless on my face, but I have this kind of like on my neck and a little bit on my chest because I'm really veiny and I don't really like that. So I like to kind of give it a little bit of coverage without being like, oh, foundation to my boobs. Like, that's weird. So avoiding that and just using a little bit of this BB cream, it just kind of evens it up, makes me feel a little bit better about it, but it's also good for the face, so loving it. Next up, a nail color, and this is kind of like basic boring, but people have asked me about it because I've been wearing it for a while. It's the Essie color in Peak Show, and it's just like an extremely washed out pastel pink, and I have it on my nails right now, but do not look at them. They are so chipped and so horrifying. I was like borderline shaming myself for filming a video just because they look so bad, and you probably can't even tell. It's just kind of like a clean, fresh look for summer. I don't know why, but like years ago, I used to always like be like, why would you wear like an almost white nail polish? But for some reason I get it now and I love it now, and this color is amazing. Although I wouldn't say it stays on impeccably well, clearly. All right, next up, this is clearly a non-beauty favorite. It's a candle. I know, I've changed as a person. It's true. I'm a new woman. I legitimately like candles now. I'm not like a candle hoarder like Bath and Body Works, kind of like that person, but you know, it all started with the boyfriend candle thing that I started like last year or so, and now I splurged on a candle, which is next level liking of candles. I got this from Sephora. It's the replica Lazy Sunday Morning candle. You guys know I'm obsessed with the Lazy Sunday Morning fragrance. I've completely used up a whole roller ball, or like almost a whole roller ball, and I bought a new one, but I'm gonna talk to you about that in a haul video coming up. Keep an eye out. But as I was going through the process of redoing my room and I was at Sephora, I was like, something really special that I could do for my room is get this candle that's like extremely overpriced. I don't know why, but like I was just like, it's like a celebratory moment, like just get it. And I'm so in love with the way it smells. It just smells like clean laundry, but like better than your clean laundry, like what your clean laundry wants to be when it grows up. It smells so good, and I don't even regret spending the money on it. Honestly, I actually can't remember how much it was. I feel like it was like $60, but still, that's embarrassing. I don't know, maybe I'm cheap, but like, that's a lot for a candle. Maybe I am embarrassed, but I love this. 2 more favorites. First, a TV show or Netflix show, Stranger Things. I feel like it took the world by storm. There was only 8 episodes, so I feel like everybody finished it extremely fast. I actually finished it kind of slowly. It was like over like 3 weeks. We like stretched it because I liked it so much, and I don't know, I was just like, I want to like make this last because I was so into it. If you haven't heard of it, it's kind of like, okay, this is like my basic, like I'm not telling you anything about the show, but like I want you to watch it, so I'm gonna give you like a vague description kind of thing. It's like an 80s kids horror movie. Like it's just like spooky. It's not scary at all. The soundtrack is amazing. It's so 80s slash, like it kind of reminds me of like Drive, which I love. There are so many moments that are like, I don't know, this doesn't make me mad for some reason, but it's like there's so many moments where you like look back and you're seeing like 80s movies, like moments from 80s movies, and it's just kind of like reflected in the show, but it's like in a good way, like E.T. or Alien or Goonies. I just love it all the way around. I would definitely recommend it to like anybody. It's not a comedy, so if you only like comedies, I would say avoid it, but other than that, watch it if you haven't watched it. Oh, and really weird life parallel. Before the whole sensory deprivation tank part of that show, which is not a spoiler, before any of that came into the show, I actually tried a sensory deprivation tank for the first time myself, just because it was like, oh, hey, here's an idea, here's something to do. And then like I kept watching Stranger Things, and it like came up in the show, and I was just like, my life, what? I vlogged about it, so if you missed that vlog, I talk about the whole experience, and I'm doing it again, and I'll keep updating you. It was cool. That's all I'll say. Next, I am releasing a new playlist on Spotify. It's called Bad News Twins. I'll put the link down below. A lot of you guys really like my playlist on Spotify, and I'm so happy about that. That makes me like feel so warm and fuzzy and happy that you guys are, it's like, it's just weird because like you're like, oh, these are all my things that I like, and it's kind of just like all thrown into one pot, and you just like give it to someone and they're like, yeah, I like this too. Like that just makes me so happy. So hopefully you guys like the new playlist. Again, link down below, and you can add me or just like follow my account so you can keep up when I release new ones, but I'll always tell you anyway. So there's that. And now on to the unfavorites. I have 2, oddly, they're like the same thing. I tried them both in the same day and was sorely disappointed, and my eyes were literally sore with disappointment. They're both eyeliners. They're both colored eyeliners. I don't know if you saw my double-winged double eyeliner tutorial. I don't even remember what I called it, but I use like a Wet n Wild blue liner with black. It's just a simple but like really cool look that pops, and I wanted to recreate that look with a different liner, and I had 2 on hand that I hadn't used, of course. And first, this one is number 7 Stay Precise liquid liner in the color Mermaid. Amazing, right? And it's just like this really pretty, like iridescent, metallic-y, aqua turquoise kind of color. and it's pretty thick, and it's just kind of like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great, no problem. But once you get it on your eye, or once it dries, it is like cracky, and it's just not smooth, and it looks bad, and it looks dry, and it looks like it's about to flake off your eye. And sadly, the same exact story is true with this one. And this one is the NYX Vivid Brights in Vivid Blossom. It's just like, it was really, really pretty pastel purple. I thought it would be like a very close variation of the original look that I did. I had high hopes, but no, they both dried down just like really, really unattractively. And I tried them both on the same day because I was like committed to the look. I really wanted to make it happen, and I had to rub it off both times, and it like killed my eyelids. It didn't kill them, it just made them irritated. And I was what? Good job. I was just very disappointed. Do not like either of these. All right, and on to magic moments. I actually had two. I actually probably had even more than that. I don't know, I had an action-packed month. First off, the wedding. My little sister got married in July, and it was so amazing. I don't know if you watched my makeup tutorial that recreated my whole makeup look. I was a maid of honor, which was so amazing. I did my own hair and makeup, and I recreated the look in a tutorial using all drugstore products, which I really love how it turned out. It worked really nice with the dress. Or you might have seen the vlog that I did, which was like epically long, but I love the way it turned out because it was just such a beautiful wedding, and we had so much fun, and it's just like, it could not have gone better. And I'm so happy for them. Can't say enough good things. And I feel like I already have said so many good things like on my channel already about my sister's wedding, because I've done like multiple videos that are connected to it. Anyway, if you haven't watched those, watch those. My other magic moment was redoing my room, and that was not really like a moment because we worked on it for like over 6 weeks, but the moment that I loved was having it all done and publishing the video and getting to show you guys, because like, I could not love how it turned out more. It's perfect for me. The gallery wall is amazing. A ton of you guys are requesting like a DIY kind of tutorial on how to make the gallery wall, and I've been talking to Georgette about doing that, so hopefully we're gonna do that really, really soon, because I definitely wanna let you know how it happened. And I wanna do more DIY videos. Like, I think that would be fun. So like, if you guys have some ideas about things you wanna see, stuff like that, definitely let me know, because I'm down to do it. Huge thank you again to Georgetta. She's probably not watching, but I'm just saying, like, I'm really glad you guys liked it too. That made it even better. So anyway, what was your magical moment? I am interested. Let me know down below. I want to hear about your amazing lives, and if we all reflect on what was good this month, hopefully more good things will happen. I think that's how it works. Maybe we can pretend. Hopefully it'll work. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe so you can keep up with all my new videos. I put out at least one new video a week, and I would love to have you back. If you have already subscribed, thank you so much. You are my people, and I love you. I love you. I love you. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone. Ew, 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 ew. I know how to do makeup, I promise.